Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Sean Shamrock, and this is GWF Fright Night. Woo! The Halloween Spectacular. We have a lot of wrestling action for you on this card, starting with our double main event. The first half is this. The Intercontinental Champion, Denny Dirks, defends the title in a rematch against Richard Dankman, but not just any regular match. It's a TLC match. Tables, ladders, and chairs, all of those are legal. Could be a bloodbath. Then in the second half of our main event, our double main event, we have the long-anticipated rematch. Bubba the Bus Driver once again goes for the World Heavyweight title against Andre the Giant. This one to be decided in the confines of a steel cage. Also, we have other titles up for grabs, as we have Travis Christ, our United States Heavyweight Champion. He'll defend the United States title against Darren Pardo. Now, this one's interesting because Pickles was a amateur wrestler back in school, and Darren Pardo was one of the coaches. So you got the student taking on the teacher. And then we have the GWF World Tag Team titles on the line as the champions, the G-Town Superfans of Corey Hopke and Jesse Dobbles, defending those titles in a rematch against the local government, Alderman Gus and Zach Sullivan. This one is a tornado tag, all four men going at the same time. Plus, in other action, we have the Battle of the Greens, as Lucas Green takes on Captain Green, Glenn Anderson, in a table match. In this one, you have to put your opponent through a table to win. Simple as that. But of course, it's easier said than done. And then, the Battle of the Heavyweights once again. Hopefully we get a decision this time. Mike Kabatra takes on former Geneseo police officer Mike Grisiak. They both got a double knockout last time. No winner, but a winner in this one could decide a potential World Heavyweight title shot. We have that and a whole lot more. So, as the Crypt Keeper would say, all right, boys and ghouls, let's go down to ringside for our first bit of action. No, seriously, let's go down to ringside for our opening contest. And welcome in, everyone. This is our first contest of GWF Fright Night. And here he comes, the one, the only Andre Jackson. Andre, ready for action. He's had a little bit of bad luck recently here in GWF action, but he's looking to rebound tonight against Jim Glazier. But do you think Andre looks discouraged? I don't think so. He's ready to go. He's ready to whip some ass, and let's see if he can't get it done tonight. And here comes his opponent, Jim Glazier. Jim Glazier, of course, part of that, the Glazier family, who have a number of athletes in them. Myself, personally, I'm not a fan of Jim. A long time ago, he almost caused me to get my my neck broken. So, I'm kind of biased to this match, but I'll call it right down the middle, folks. You can guarantee that. But all I know is Andre better be ready, because you no telling what Jim has up his sleeve. But the bottom line is, both these guys want to get a win here in the GWF, and, well, this is the way you settle the score. Bell's gone and GWF Fright Night is underway. And right away, Andre misses with the attack and Jim counters. And Andre's down early. Jim whips Andre into the corner. What's he going to do? Oh, he comes charging in and a running neck breaker. Jim Glazier, about 30 seconds in, has the upper hand. And ooh! 4 big shots to Andre. Andre tries to counter, but Jim reverses. And Andre with the shot, and he goes to the outside. Jim coming out very quick with the aggression surprises me. and Andre almost didn't look ready for it. But that's what happens. The action in the GWF can be so fast you don't know what to expect. And you don't know when to expect it. It's so unpredictable. So now both guys just kind of avoiding each other, maybe feeling each other out. Jim gets back in and, oh, a chop. And then a drop kick right to Andre's head. And an elbow. Andre gets back up, but Jim counters. Oh! And right away, Jim, what's he going to do here? Oh, a reverse slam, and he's going for the pin early. 1, 2. Oh, and Andre just barely kicked out. I thought we were going to have a quick one there. But Andre takes advantage of it. And, oh, a spinning clothesline. That's the first, I'm sorry to say this, that's the first significant amount of offense Andre's put up all match. I mean, Jim is just having his way. What's going on, Andre? Ooh, and he hits that turnbuckle with no pad on it. And Jim has Andre in an armbar. And now Jim just pummeling on him. This has been all of Jim's match. Andre has to start mounting a comeback here, and he has to do it now. Like that right there. Oh! And Jim going for it again. That reverse slam. He's got it again. Cover. 1, 2. Andre mustering enough energy to kick out. How is he doing it? Ooh, Jim missing with a drop kick. Andre's just in pain. It's been all Jim Glazier this match. I'm very shocked. I mean, Andre has to be hurt or something. Because this just does not make any sense. And Andre to the outside. Oh, and he gets a knee to Jim's gut. Oh, what a move there to take Jim down. You can tell that Andre is hurt. But the question is, was he hurt coming into the match? Jim with the upper hand. Backbreaker. Jim just inflicting damage left and right. Andre has to figure out a way to get back into this. And there's something, and Jim over the top rope and onto the floor. Ooh, devastating drop kick. But Andre, he's starting to answer for the punches and the chops. But I think he's just a little too hurt right now. But it's still possible. But Jim going right back to work. And Andre back on the floor again. He's just laying out there stunned. And Jim with another drop kick. Andre on the ledge. What's going to happen here? Nothing. Jim with the nice reversals. Properly executed. Both men back in the ring. What's going to happen now? No, Jim wants to get back out. I mean, what a double insult. Jim's already inflicted a lot of damage, and now he wants to play mind games. But Andre's right there to answer him as he gets back in. What's he going to do here? Throws him into the corner. But the problem is Andre didn't follow up. Andre with the counter. And a knee to the gut. A couple knees to the gut. And a big body slam. And these guys have to remember there's a 15-minute time limit in these matches. And back to the floor they go to brawl it out. And Andre's starting to mount a little bit of offense. and a little bit of control in the match. Back in the ring. And Jim back outside the ring. Part of that Jim Glazier mind trick. And Andre's just like, okay, yeah, I'm hurt. I'm here, Jim. I'm here. Come get me. Come get some. Just like that right there. Andre takes Jim into the corner. And bam! Head right to the turnbuckle. And now Jim is the one down in pain. Andre trying to go after him, but he missed. And Jim's back up. What's he going to answer it with? Oh, right to the eyes. Now Jim regaining the control. Back to that armbar. And Jim over the top rope. And Andre with a big chop knocks him to the floor. Oh, look at this move by Andre. Oh, a big flying dive off the top rope. And he nails Jim. Oh, and a big kick. Now Andre building a little momentum here. See if he can't get back into this. But Jim sneaks in behind him. Oh, and a big backbreaker. What's he going to do now? Jim, he's going for that finisher. That big inverted slam. He's got him in the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jim Glazier gets the victory. Just as Andre was about to make a nice little comeback there, Jim spoiled it and finished him off. And in my opinion, this is a little bit of an upset. And unfortunately, Andre's woes in the GWF continue. But, as I always say, there you live to fight another day. Here's a word from our sponsor.
That looks tasty.
It's a Big King. I got this one for free.
Gonna eat them both?
Not if you let me play baseball.
Baseball? Son, I coach. What position?
Shortstop. No, second base. And I want a bat, too.
Welcome aboard, slugger.
The Flame Broiled Big King. It's like a Big Mac, but tastes better with 75% more beef. Buy one now, say it just tastes better, and get a second one free.
How'd you boys like to play ice hockey?
If you ask us, it just tastes better.
And this is our next contest on GWF Fright Night. And it features two guys that both have a little momentum behind them. And entering first is the devious Vern Stackhouse. But he's got a big test in for himself tonight. He's going to be taking on the one and only Rick Hall. And Rick Hall's riding nice after a victory over, I believe it was over Mark Boyer in his recent match of the week. But Vern walking all slowly, just like a funeral procession. Just taking his time, getting into that ring. He knows he's got a battle. I'm impressed that a man of his stature can walk over the top rope, to be honest with you. And here he comes, one of Geneseo's favorite citizens. Oh, look at Rick. He's wasting no time. He's hurrying down there. He wants to get this match underway. He wants to take it to Vern Stackhouse and send him back to the funeral home. And boy, Rick sure has the moves, I tell you. He is in shape and he's ready. Bell's gone and this one's underway, and Rick wastes no time. And then he gets out of the ring. Why? I don't know. What's he thinking here? Yeah, I guess there's a reason for everything. Rick with a go behind and a punch to the back of the head. Oh! And he takes Vern down on that knee. But Vern playing dirty and raking the eyes. And now it's Vern who's in control. Ooh. A series of punches. Rick counters. What's he going to do here? Throw, nope. Back elbow. But Vern counters right away. A couple of hand shots. And now Rick taking control again. Back with that elbow. And a series of punches. And a tackle by Rick. The kind of tackle he teaches his youth football Colts. And he's got Vern in a submission. But I think it's a little too early. But he's wearing the Vern's legs down, so that's a good start. Now what's Rick gonna do here? Oh! Chop to the back of the head, and another one of those those knee bumps. Rick tries to go behind, but Vern gets out of it. Ooh, and a punch to the back. And Rick counters. Ooh. Damn. Oh, Vern counters. Rick counters right back and nails him with the punch. Now they're going to lock up. And Rick, what's he going for here? He gets Vern up. It's a suplex. Nicely executed. Rick is now in full control of this match, at least for the moment. And with Rick with a go behind. And a drop kick to the back. What's going to happen here? Oh, Vern with a nice out. And oh, he counters Rick with a side slam. Ooh. You got to give Vern credit. That was a nice counter. And now Vern has temporarily gained control of the match. Ooh. And Vern with a big boot. Rick with a nice reversal. And he answers. Oh no, Vern got out of it. Nice counter by Vern Stackhouse. And he misses with that boot. But Rick with a... No, Vern counters with a chop. And a knee to the gut. Ooh. And an uppercut. And Rick with a nice out. That wrestling background helps. Or at least knowledge of wrestling. I can't remember if Rick was an amateur wrestler or not. But Bubba the bus driver is his assistant coach, so maybe he picked up a few pointers. And what's Vern going to do here? Oh, he's got Rick in a little submission, a little arm bar. Ooh. It's been a slugfest for the most part. And Vern with a rake to the eyes. That dirty tactic. And Rick going once again for what appears to be a suplex. And he executes another one nicely. And now what's he going to do? Vern, he says, I'm out of here. I'm taking a breather. Yeah, Vern Stackhouse, a funeral director, taking a breather, which a lot of his clients can't say. Their breath has been long gone by the time they get to him. Oh, but he's going for it. He's going for that choke slam. And he nails it. He nails Rick with that choke slam. Will it be enough to put him away? Here's a cover. The count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Rick. At the last second, Rick gets out. Man, Rick showing some resilience. Oh, but a pump handle slam by Vern. And Vern Stackhouse is starting to dish out the punishment. Rick has got to find a way to make a comeback or else it's all over. But he makes a nice little reversal there. See if he can't get some momentum and inflict some damage. But Vern is quick to answer. And Rick is down again. And Vern going again for another side slam, and he executed it nicely, and Rick is stunned. Rick is stunned, he's not moving. which Vern is used to seeing on the slab. And Vern going for yet another choke slam. Rick is in trouble. If Vern nails this, it's damn near over. Drags him to the center of the ring. I don't think Rick is kicking out of this one. The cover. 1, 2, 3. And Vern Stackhouse, he maintains momentum and defeats Rick Hall. Vern Stackhouse, an impressive win over Rick Hall. Once he got control, it was all over. And there was no coming back for Rick. So, Vern Stackhouse victorious. He keeps his momentum going. Here's a word from one of our sponsors.
Harry with a Harry Carry-On double play. Now from Pizza Hut. 2 regular pan pizzas, $10.99 only in Chicagoland. And just $1.29 for topping covers both pizzas. Hey, the Harry Carry-On double play at Pizza Hut, just $10.99. Holy cow. Doubles go a long way in this ballpark. Ready, on 1. On 2. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
And now, everyone, this is our first championship match of the night. And it is for the United States title. And here comes our champion, Travis Christ. Turn the volume up here for you guys. Travis, he has defended that title well, and he has honored that title. And he has to defend it tonight against a guy who's a little on the hungry side, Darren Pardo. So it's not going to be easy, but it may not be too hard for Travis, but we'll find out. And here comes the challenger, Darren Pardo. Current keyboard teacher. Former, or maybe he still coaches, I don't know, but he was a baseball coach, wrestling coach. We'll see what he's got. He's got an opportunity here to win himself some championship gold, but it's going to be no easy task in going up against Pickles. Travis, like I said, has been working hard to defend that title, and well, he's going to make sure that he does what he can to keep it. You can definitely tell the crowd's behind Travis here for sure. And here we go. The United States title is officially up for grabs. Pardo comes in early, and he throws the first couple shots, but Travis counters right back. Ooh! Pardo showing his amateur wrestling maneuvers, but Travis, he's an amateur wrestling heavyweight. But right now, Darren Pardo's taking over a little bit. And he's just countering everything pretty much that Travis is throwing at him. Oh! A big shot to the face by Travis. And this is where Travis needs to take advantage and just go to work. But he just kind of stops there and he lets Pardo get back into it. And Pardo with a big knee to Travis's gut. And Travis is down. But he's right back up. With most matches, there's always a feel-out process, it seems like. And I think that's what's going on here. And Travis going for the roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, I couldn't believe it. Almost that quick. A 2 count right from the start. Travis with a big body slam. Travis with a little go behind there. What's he setting Pardo up for? No, he lets... Okay, another reversal. And now Travis is going on the attack. Oh, he's got Pardo up. Oh, a big power slam. A bench power slam, I guess you'd call it. And Pardo is agonizing in pain, and Travis does not let up. Throws him into the corner. And a nice get out by Pardo. And a reverse neck breaker. Nice little counter there by Darren Pardo. And an elbow to Travis's face. A kick, but Travis counters. And he starts throwing in the shots. Pardo counters. And Pardo answers with a drop kick. Fast-paced action here so far. And Travis decides he needs a break. Maybe he underestimated Darren Pardo a little bit. But he goes right back to work. A punch, a kick, and now he's going to do something with him here. What's he going to do? Throws him into the ropes. Oh! And Travis with a shot. And a leg drop, even though Pardo was standing up. I don't know what that was, but it connected. And now Pardo takes control back. And he's working on that midsection. Ooh, and he is just pummeling Travis in that corner. And he keeps him there. What's he going to do? Is he going to go for a superplex off the top rope? No way. Oh, what a maneuver by Darren Pardo. Executed nicely, that superplex off the top rope. And a man of Pickles' size to boot. But somehow Travis is right back up after that. And now both men take it to the outside. Pickles needs to mount a comeback here because Pardo has the upper hand. Oh, and Pardo with a drop kick to Travis's back. And what's going to happen here? Pickles with a counter. And what's he going to do with Pardo? Throws him into the corner. And Travis! Ooh! And Pardo with what looks like a little face smash or whatever you'd call that. And he goes for the cover! The count! 1, 2, and Travis kicks out. Near fall there. Travis throws him into the corner again, but he's not following up, and he lets Pardo come and go behind. Pardo trying to set Travis up, but he hits him with a few shots and a leg drop. Pardo is starting to run out of gas. And now let's see if Travis can go to work here and get something going. And he's pummeling Pardo right in the face. Ooh! Shot to Travis's gut, but it didn't seem to faze him. Travis, a running neck breaker. And what's Pickles going to do here? Pardo tries to roll away, but not happening. He's just too tired. Travis, a big body slam. And what's he going to do? Ooh! Goes right for Pardo's leg. And Pardo kicks out of it. Oh, and he just nails Travis right in the face with that elbow. Or that forearm, whatever it was. And he takes it right to Travis's midsection. But Travis is right back up. Ooh, and Pardo throws him into that turnbuckle. And a clothesline. Ooh. And now Pardo answering with he answers Travis by going to his leg. He's got a little submission hold here. But he has to break. It's a rope break. Come on, Pardo, let out. And he does. Ooh, and just Pardo has the upper edge. Oh, and he rolls up Travis. Cover. 1, 2. Travis kicks out at the last half second. And he answers with the spear. That's one thing that Travis has going for him so far is the stamina. He has much better stamina. Pardo does not. And Pardo with a low blow there. And he throws Travis to the outside. What's going to happen here? This is good for Travis to get a little break. And he catches Pardo in the middle of a celebration. 2 big boots right to the gut. What's Travis going to answer with? Throws him into the ropes. But Travis is hurt. Notice he went down there. Oh, and Pardo with that neck breaker. A devastating neck breaker. Both men seem to be pretty tired here. Pickles definitely has the advantage as far as stamina goes. But Pardo is definitely inflicting more damage so far. What is going to happen? United States title on the line. Pickles wants to keep it. Pardo wants to take it. Oh, Travis with a big blow. Another one. And what's he going to do here? Oh, a big Dusty Rhodes-like elbow to the back of Pardo's head. And Travis throws Pardo over the top rope. But he goes back outside again. It's almost like Travis is baiting him to come out to the floor and brawl. 4. And Travis walks right into a Pardo attack. A punch and a drop kick. But there Travis answers with a boot. A couple shots to Pardo's midsection. And Travis throws him out. Look at this! Oh, what a move by Travis! You've heard the Ozzy Osbourne song Flying High Again. Travis Chris just did it right there to Pardo. 4. Amazing aerial ability for a big man. And Travis has got the momentum. He said, come on, I dare you to hit me. What's Travis going to do here? He has Pardo up. Oh, a power slam! And Pardo is stunned. Travis should have went for the pin right there. I don't know why he didn't. And Pardo with a shot to the back, and he bails out like a chicken. A lot of mind games being played here, folks.
3. 4.
And Travis is just like, come on, get in here, Darren. I'm waiting for you. Ooh. Travis is in pain. But all it takes is one moment. Oh, and Pardo's got him. He caught him before he could get out. He's got Travis in a sleeper hold. Could we be crowning a new United States champion? That's one. If it drops 2 more times, we have a new champion. Nope. Pickles comes back at the second arm raise. He's trying to hulk himself up, gain that adrenaline. Can he find his second wind? Pardo with a reversal. Ooh. And that does its share of damage. Travis nails him. He's got Pardo up. The running power slam. He nailed it. Cover. 1, 2. Travis wins. And Travis Christ, after falling behind a little bit in this match, he comes back and he successfully defends the United States title. What a match, folks. Back and forth. Both men had the advantage at different times, but it's Travis Christ, the reigning United States champion, successfully defending his title. Boy, I'll tell you guys one thing. If this is how the United States Championship match goes, what are the other title matches going to look like? But Travis Christ successfully defends the GWF United States title here on GWF Fright Night. And now a word from one of our sponsors.
refreshes quite like the real cola taste of Diet Coke. With 100% NutraSweet.
Hey, where's Boomer? Guys!
And here come the tag team champions, the G-Town Superfans, Corey Hopke and Jesse Dobbles, getting ready to defend the World Tag Team titles against the local government of Zach Sullivan and Alderman Gus. And this is going to be a tornado tag, folks. Oh yeah! The crowd loves these two. Corey Hopke and his family, a longtime family who supported Geneseo Athletics. Jesse Dobbles. Unfortunately, he's coming off a loss to Mike Kabadra in the match of the week. But when it comes to defending that championship gold, he's going to be ready. And here comes the local government, Zach Sullivan and Alderman Gus. I mean, let's be honest, folks. It's hard to like any kind of government. I mean, come on, we all think of paying taxes and unfair laws and stuff like that. These guys do represent a government, so that's why you hear all those boos out there. But each team here has a member that's coming off of a, well, each of them are coming off of a hard loss in individual competitions. There's the bell, and let the chaos ensue. Corey going after Zach, Dobbles going after Gus. Oh, back and forth early on. Gus taking it to Jesse. Corey comes in with a flying elbow on Zach. And Dobbles with a series of punches. And then he goes after Gus too. Dobbles kind of cleaning house here a little bit. But oh, we got a mismatch here between Corey and Gus. But Corey's he's a firecracker. He's gonna give it his best against the bigger Gus. Definitely a weight advantage. Just like that. See if you can't speed him out. Oh, and I didn't realize it. Dobbles out a 2 count on Zach. Ooh, and now the local government, they've got a slight upper advantage. Corey trying for a pile driver. He's not going to be able to get Gus up. Gus is just too big. Ooh! Corey has to rely on his speed and his quick attacks. Jesse rolling out, getting a quick break. And Corey a chop and a drop kick on Alderman Gus. But what is Dobbles doing? He's letting his partner stay in there to get killed. But Corey's fighting out of it. But he can only do so much by himself. Jesse has to get in there. This is a tornado tag. You have to be there for your partner. You can't let him get ganged up on 2-on-1. Oh, Dobbles ran right into a shot, and Zach nails Dobbles with that tornado punch. And now Corey, I think he might be sending a message to Dobbles here, like, hey, you let me get double teamed, now you're going to get a taste of it too. And that's the last time where you want to see partners turn on one another. Oh, and Dobbles with the big side slam. Corey with a nice takedown of Zach in a submission hold. Ooh. Corey going right after Zach. Gus going to work on Dobbles. Ooh. And Gus with a rake to Corey's eyes, but didn't seem to faze him all that much. See, Corey can't rely too much on trying to lift these guys. He just doesn't have the size. Because Corey's always been kind of a smaller guy. But oh! Takes Zach down in a drop kick to the back of the head. Meanwhile, Gus is taking it to Dobbles. But Dobbles runs right back in there. And we just got an all-out war on the outside here, folks. Oh, Gus with a bulldog on Dobbles. And Corey keeps trying to lift Zach. He can't do it. You have to try to you use your speed, quick attacks, and just take him down, essentially. Oh, an all-out war on this outside of the ring, folks. And Corey on the edge there. What's he gonna do? Well, he thought about jumping, but he knew he was likely going to be caught. But he's taking it to Gus. But he makes a mistake of trying to lift him. I mean, you might as well be a midget trying to lift King Kong. Oh, Corey with a back elbow on Zach. Ooh. Dobbles is down. And Corey sticking it to Gus with those shots. Oh, what a move by Corey to take Gus down. That's what he's got to do. He's got to take him down. He can't lift these guys. I mean, Corey's strong, just not in the powerlifting sense. Ooh. But you got to get him back in the ring to put him away. Oh! A big shot from Gus to Jesse's midsection. Oh, just absolute mayhem on the outside of this ring. How long before we see some blood? Ooh! Atomic drop by Zach on Jesse. So far, the G-Town superfans are in trouble. And Corey gets back in the ring. He's going up top. Oh, and he nails Zach off that top rope. Flying elbow. A big high-risk maneuver for Corey, but it paid off. But he's in a little bit of trouble now. Gus finding his way back into the ring. That's where you have to put this away. Absolute mayhem. What else is there to say? Gus accidentally hit his own partner. And now Corey gets back into the ring again. You know, usually you go outside the ring to get a breather. And Dobble's fighting his way out of that submission hold by Zach. Corey answers with a drop kick to Zach. And now Zach and Corey are in the ring. This is where the difference could be made. Corey misses with a drop kick. And Zach throws Corey back into the ring, but why does he go back in to follow up? That's where you have to make the pin. That's where you have to put your opponent away, and now they're both in. Will they start going at it? Here we go. This is where a winner could be crowned. Oh, and Zach throws Corey into that turnbuckle where there's no cover. And he's choking him out. Corey's down in pain. And Zach going for a submission hold, it looks like. Will he get him? No, Corey didn't submit. But Zach drops an elbow. And now we go back outside. Corey flying over top and takes out pretty much everybody. Unfortunately, his own partner was one of them. Oh! Zach hit his finisher, but you can't finish him on the outside. You have to finish him in the ring. Dobble's back in the ring. And Gus follows him. What's going to happen here? Gus! Oh, he nailed him with his finisher! He rolls him over. Cover, this could be it. 2. We got new tag team champions. After a very hard-fought, grueling, and brutal match, the local government of Zach Sullivan and Alderman Gus are new World Tag Team Champions. And you got to give them credit. They earned it. They earned it. Mostly an outside-the-ring affair, just beating the crap out of each other. They got the job done. And it was Gus who finally had the sense to pull Dobbles into the ring, hit his finisher, and get the 3 count. So we've got new GWF World Tag Team Champions. And with that, here is a message from one of our sponsors.
I'm Terry Bradshaw. When I want to pass, I go to the pocket. And when I want a good chew, I go to my pouch of Red Man chewing tobacco. To me, the flavor's the best and it outlasts the rest. Because that ripe, tender leaf tobacco has a rich flavor that's welded in to last longer. So put a pouch in your pocket. Man, that's Red Man, America's best chew.
And this next one is a biggie, folks. It's Fatal 4-Way Action. And coming down the ring, one of the participants, Ryan Phelps. He has yet to get a victory here in the GWF, but hey, as they always say with situations like that, he's due. And here comes Butterknife Mark Boyer. You know, there's only so many things you can say about this guy. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, the things are endless. I'm just being nice. But Mark Boyer, he's entering Fatal 4-Way Action here. 4 guys in the ring at the same time, ready to beat the hell out of each other. And you know, I gotta tell you guys something. You know, Mark Boyer's mom and dad, they never got a divorce. Nobody wanted custody of that boy. And for good reason. So they did the rest of us a favor. Oh, on, coming down to the ring, another favorite from Geneseo, from the from the municipal utilities, Tim Kincaid. Tim's getting his real first piece of action here in the GWF. He did participate in that six-man tag back at the Great G-Town Bash, but he's looking to get more involved here in the GWF as time goes on, get up those rankings, and, well, Tim Kincaid is definitely a guy that's capable of getting title shots. He's got the skill, he's got the power, and this will be a statement, and this will definitely get him up the rankings if he can win this one. Oh, and last, and certainly or uncertainly not last, depending on how you look at it, here comes Cecil Roth. There's a lot you could say about this guy too, but there just aren't enough hours in the day. All I know is Cecil, he's pulled off some upsets here in the GWF. Could he win this one? It's not out of the realm of possibility, but with a couple big men like Tim Kincaid and Ryan Phelps in there, it's going to be tough. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who can win this one. And the Fatal 4-Way match is underway. And Tim goes right to work on Cecil. Oh, back elbow. But Cecil counters. Phelps and Mark Boyer going at it on the outside. And now Tim and Cecil want to take it to the outside and have a little brawl. Fatal 4-Ways, they can get chaotic pretty quick. And right now you have Phelps going to work on Mark Boyer in the middle of the ring. Tim taking it to Cecil Roth on the outside. And, oh, a big shot by Tim to Cecil's face. And Phelps with an impressive flying clothesline to Mark Boyer. And a series of punches, but Boyer counters. Meanwhile, Cecil gets a reversal on Kincaid. And Phelps is making a mistake, turning his back on Boyer. And they're going to hook up. What's going to happen here? Mark Boyer. Oh! A face buster. And an elbow. Boyer drags Phelps to the center of the ring. What's he going to do? Ooh, takes a bunch of fists right to Phelps' face. Phelps already got upset by Boyer once. And now Boyer choking Phelps out. And Cecil, he is going to work on Tim on the outside. And Tim's like, screw this, I'm getting back in the ring. But Cecil counters Tim. Tim with a reversal. And he's got Cecil in the corner. What's he going to do? Oh, Boyer shifts his focus and goes after Tim. Now he's going to work on Cecil. And oh, an impressive suplex off the top rope by Boyer onto Cecil. And Ryan Phelps, an impressive dropkick on Tim Kincaid. And now Phelps and Cecil lock up. Oh, Phelps, go. Nope, had a rope break. And Boyer with a dropkick on Cecil, impressive. But he misses that one, and he nails the dropkick. And Boyer going back to work on Phelps. See, that's the crazy part about this kind of match, folks. Anybody can turn on anyone at any second. And action can get hard to follow. But Cecil, with a finishing move on Boyer right there. And he's going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, nope, Phelps is there to break it up. Not so fast, as the old Lee Corso would say in college football. Not so fast, my friend. So Phelps continues to go to work on Boyer. Tim drops the elbow, and now Cecil goes to work on Phelps. And Tim goes to work on Phelps. And now Cecil and Boyer going at it. And Cecil hit Boyer with a... I don't know what you'd call that move, that little, I guess it'd be like a dropper, a leg dropper. And what's Phelps gonna do right here? What's he gonna do? Well, Tim got in the way, so nothing. It's a little too early to be celebrating there, Ryan. But Cecil sneaks in, goes... Nope. Phelps got out in time. And Boyer executes a nice suplex on Tim Kincaid. And now he goes to work on Cecil. And Phelps, a knee to the gut on Cecil. A back elbow. And a nice uppercut by Phelps. Now Phelps decides he needs a break. Meanwhile, Tim throws Cecil into the corner. What's going to happen here? Cecil throws a punch. Tim counters. And what's... he's got Cecil in an armbar. Meanwhile, Phelps and Boyer are going at it. Oh! Boyer with the backdrop on Phelps. And he's going for the stomp pin. One. Nope, not enough. Oh! Tim executes a nice dropkick on Cecil. And the ref has been knocked out. And Phelps is going after the ref. What's he thinking? And now the ref is out of it. We have a complete mayhem now. Phelps on the midsection. And Phelps goes for the pin after he took out the ref. Boyer comes in from behind. Oh! And Cecil with a running neck breaker on Boyer. And Tim going to work on Cecil. And now it's Phelps back on Boyer. And Phelps with the knee to Boyer's gut. And he's rolling him up for a pin. Cover. One. Cecil breaks it up. Ooh. Boyer with some impressive moves on Cecil. And now Cecil goes to work on Tim. Phelps with the cover on Boyer. Nope, Cecil breaks it up. Phelps with the drop kick, but Cecil took Boyer out of the way before he could execute. And now Phelps! A bulldog on Cecil! All these guys, as you can see, are fairly beat up. Boyer goes for the cover. Not happening there. Oh, and Ryan hit a Phelps RKO on Tim. He's going to go for the counter. Or the cover, excuse me. The cover. 1, 2. And Phelps gets his first win in the GWF. Ryan Phelps. Ryan Phelps has defeated Tim Kincaid, Mark Boyer, and Cecil Roth in this fatal four-way contest. And he gets his first victory here in the GWF. And what a way to end that losing streak. Way to go, Ryan Phelps. Class of 2004 represent. We'll be back after these messages, folks.
Some guys, they have it all. Some guys are just too big. Some guys, they have a ball. Some guys get left out in the rain.
Don't wait for something good to happen. Make it happen with the clean, masculine scent of English leather cologne.
Some guys have what others want. Some guys have it all.
English leather. Some guys have it all.
And here we go, folks. This is a big match to settle a feud. It's the Battle of the Greens. And coming out first, Lucas Green. This is the big table match, folks. Only one way to win. Put your opponent through a table. Well, just the slimy, creepy way that Lucas Green climbs into a ring. This would be like normal dinner time for him. He probably thinks he's going to eat off that table. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's favorite Green. Captain Green, Glenn Anderson. Now, like most people, like I just said, the only table he's used to is, sitting at the dinner table to eat. So putting somebody through a table is not something that he's used to, but I think Glenn's going to be a quick learner, and he'll figure it out pretty quick, especially when it comes to dealing with Lucas Green. I mean, Glenn got cheated out of victory the last time these two met, thanks to interference from Mark Boyer, so it's payback time for Glenn. And here we go! You don't see him just yet, but there's tables all over the place, and someone's got to go through one for this match to end. And immediately Lucas Green goes after a table and he brings it into the ring. And ooh, he nails Glenn with it. Sets it up in the corner. Now what's Glenn doing? Oh, it looks like he's going to get a table of his own. But Lucas is right out there after him and he takes it away. So we got two tables in the middle of the ring. Glenn wrestles the table away, sets it up in the corner. And the feel-out process is on, but now Glenn goes right after Lucas Green. But Lucas counters. Glenn with a big reversal, but there's no pinfalls in this match. You got to put your opponent through a table. And if I was one of these guys, I'd start by trying to wear my opponent down. But Lucas, he's just too small to get Captain Green up, but he's not small enough to give him a face plant. Ooh, and a shot to Glenn's gut. Into the ropes. Oh, over the rope. But Glenn counters. And Captain Green with a nice go behind, but he keeps... Why does he keep going for that pin? You can't do that, Glenn. Come on. Oh, nice reversal. But Glenn has got to start dishing out punishment. And he's got Lucas on top of the table. Oh, a DDT, but the table did not break. But it definitely caused some damage to Lucas Green, that's for sure. You know, Glenn seems to love that roll-up pin, but it's not going to do him any good. And Green on the attack. And he's got Glenn against the table, but Glenn gets off. Good move by Glenn. Laying on that table obviously makes you vulnerable. And now they're going to go to the outside. And Glenn trying to go after Lucas, but he couldn't get him. Oh! Great counter by Green. And Lucas Green with a rake to the eyes. And he knocks Glenn down. And Glenn, ooh! Shot to the gut. He tries to throw Lucas into something, but he was too far out. Too far out from the rails or the stairs. And now here's Glenn going to work, dishing out punishment. Series of punches. And he rolls him back into the ring. Glenn just staying out there taking a moment, it looks like. And now it's almost like a game of cat and mouse. Both these guys trying to plan their next attack. Glenn goes out. Green comes in. And now they start going at it. And Glenn trying to roll him up for a pin. I don't know what he's trying to do. Ooh! But he nails him with that chop. Oh! Kick to the gut. What's Glenn gonna do here? He's got Green up. Oh, and a big backdrop. Looked like a cradle leg backdrop. Nice move by Glenn. But now Lucas Green takes the advantage. And, oh, a big fist right to Captain Green's face. Lucas goes back in. Oh, and he has Glenn against the railing there. And Glenn is down. Ooh! Shot to the back of Green's head. And Glenn going to work. I say that's the thing when a lot of guys in this federation haven't done yet is they don't always stay on their opponents after they get the upper hand. But Glenn throws Lucas Green back into the ring. But so far, these two have liked to take the brawl to the outside, but now Glenn's back in the ring. And Green quickly follows, and Green reversal. But Glenn reverses right back, gonna set him up. He's got him against the table, but he gets out of the ring. He wants to brawl some more, I guess. So Lucas obliges, and then he crawls back into the ring. I guess what can you say? All these guys have a different way of doing things. Oh, Lucas with a reversal. And a kick to Glenn's gut. What's he going to do now? Throws him into the table. Glenn picks up the table. Oh! And Lucas has him against that table yet again. What's he going to do? Oh, he throws him into the other table in the other corner. But nothing doing. And Glenn coming to the outside. Oh, what a move by Glenn. That hopping face smash. And that gives him the upper hand. And Glenn with a running knee. And now we're seeing some action. Glenn taking the upper hand here. And he throws Lucas into the railing. He's got him up. Oh! Face first into that railing. And now Glenn going to work here. But Lucas with the reversal. Nope, Glenn with a leg sweep there. Great technical wrestling here by Glenn Anderson. This is incredible. Ooh! Right into the ring post. But Glenn missing with a drop kick. And now Lucas Green has a chance to get back in this. But Glenn's ready for him. What's he going to do here? Oh, back into the ring post. Glenn misses with the spinning kick. Oh, but he smashes him right into that ring post. So it was still effective. And Glenn getting technical here again. Oh, the fist with the sweep of the leg. And they're going to grapple. And Glenn, he's got him back up. Oh, that big backdrop. Now Glenn has got the right idea. He is wearing Lucas down. So that way he can eventually put him through a table. And Lucas trying to go for the body slam, but he just does not weigh enough. Not saying Glenn's fat, but just Lucas is just really small. And Glenn going right back to work on Green in that post, but he couldn't capitalize. And Glenn with a big, big drop kick, and Green is stunned. He is stunned. But he comes back with a big shot on Glenn. And he's trying to choke him out. Well, trying to. He is choking him out. He was. And Green with a drop elbow. Ooh, and a rake to Glenn's eyes. Now they're both back in the ring. And Glenn picking the wrong time to pose. What's he going to do here? Throws Lucas into the ropes. Oh, and what what do you call it? A head scissors? Or a little bit of a hurricanrana? And Glenn, he has him against the table. What's he going to do here? And Glenn wins it! He put Lucas through the table! What a performance by Captain Green, Glenn Anderson. He gets revenge on Lucas Green and Mark Boyer for what happened to him a couple months prior at a great G-Town Bash. So Glenn Anderson victorious over Lucas Green in the table match. And on that note, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
I don't look for trouble. I don't wear rubber watches. And I don't say I do when I don't. So I don't do this for fast food places that don't do steak.
New steak fajitas. Real steak, real fast.
But I do appreciate them asking. No, I don't.
Taco Bell. The only real choice.
And here we go, folks. This is a highly anticipated rematch. The Battle of the Super Heavyweights. We're going to have Mike Kabatra, and there he comes. He will be squaring off against Officer Mike Grisiak, longtime Geneseo police officer. This is highly anticipated because the last time these two met up, it was at the Great G-Town Bash, and, well, we didn't get a winner. Now, Mike did hit his finisher in that match, but both the guys' stamina wore out, and, well, Mike couldn't make the pin, and they both got it resulted in a double knockout because neither men could beat the 10 count. So very highly anticipated rematch, Battle of the Super Heavyweights, and this one could have possibly a world title shot at hand. And here comes the law. There he is, folks, Officer Mike Grisiak. He's enforced the law here in Geneseo for many years, and now he's looking to enforce the law on Big Michael Kabatra. Officer Grisiak, he wasn't too happy either with that last match. He said in a prior interview that I conducted with him that he doesn't mind losing. He doesn't like losing, but he understands if his opponent gets the better of him. But to have it end like that, unsatisfactory. So the way Officer Grisiak sees it, it's either win, lose, or never fight to begin with. But Officer Grisiak, he wants a win. He wants to be in the world title picture. Maybe just a title in general, but we'll see. And here we go! The Battle of the Super Heavyweights Part 2. And Mike Kabatra wastes no time. He goes right after Officer Grisiak. Ooh! A shot to the groin. Or not the groin, the midsection. And another. Mike with the diving elbow. But Officer Grisiak is back up. What's he going to do? Oh, he goes behind. And a shot. And he's got Mike in a grapple. What's he going to do? Oh, he throws him out of the rope. And, excuse me, and onto the floor. Hey, come on, people. Even some of the best announcers screw up from time to time. And Mike, he's just taking his time there on the outside. Because that's what hurt both these guys last time was the stamina. And now Mike going to town. And he's back out on the floor. But this time, Grisiak follows him. And they're going to brawl it on the outside. They're brawling, and we got a count going on. History can't repeat itself too much. But Officer G's back in the ring, and here comes Mike. And oh, Mike with he's going for a big backdrop. That caught Officer Grisiak off guard, but he's back on his feet, and Mike is right there to greet him. Oh, Kabatra with a rake to the eyes. A kick to the gut. And he throws Officer Grisiak into the corner. Oh, but Officer Grisiak comes back out, but he missed on that spear. And Officer Grisiak with a big uppercut. And he gets himself back in this match. And he drops an elbow. Officer Grisiak with a nice cover. And he's... Oh, what a move to get that much weight up there. And now it's Kabatra who's on the receiving end of a little punishment. What do we got here? Oh, a butterfly powerbomb by Officer Grisiak. That was impressive. Oh, and he takes out Mike's leg. And Mike holding his left knee there. But Officer Grisiak, see, it's the stamina there. And he throws Mike back out onto the floor. Well, right now, Officer Grisiak has the upper hand in this match. Oh, and Mike meets him on the outside. What's he gonna do here? Oh, he slams his head against the apron. And Mike with a knee to the back. Ooh. He's at a 5 count. Officer Grisiak has to hurry. And he's back in time. Oh, Officer G with a great reversal, and Mike with the reversal. But Grisiak fires right back. And he's got him in a small cradle. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Mike kicked out at the last second. A near fall. Now Kabadra getting the upper hand. Oh, he's got his feet on the ropes. 1, 2. Look, ref, take a look. Oh, but Officer Grisiak kicked out. So 2 near falls. Oh, and Officer Grisiak with a couple shots and a leg drop, or a drop kick to the back. Officer Grisiak trying to regain control, but Mike with an elbow to his face. Oh, and he rakes the eyes. And Mike, he jumps on top and starts pummeling him. Uh-oh! He's got Grisiak down and Mike is setting it up. The Kabadra Earthquake. Here he comes. Bam! That could be it, folks. And Mike going for the pin. 2. And he got him. We have a winner in the battle of the super heavyweights. Mike Kabadra has defeated Officer Grisiak. I think they both worked out the stamina problem. But Mike, as soon as he had Officer Grisiak down and a little bit stunned, he set him up for the Kabadra Earthquake. And with that, Mike Kabadra is victorious in the battle of the super heavyweights. Now, he's going to jump up the rankings. Is it enough to give him a shot at the world title? Maybe the Intercontinental title? Who knows? But Mike definitely, with this victory, Mike Kabadra definitely has a lot of leverage to see what kind of title he can go after here. But this is a big boost for him in the GWF rankings. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hey, Vern, I see you brought the youngins in for a double dip of that Brahms ice cream. They're humongous, ain't they? And big, too. Let Ernest help, okay? Now, let's see. Who got the vanilla? Who got the butter pecan? And who got the strawberry? And Vern, I bet you got the chocolate. Don't you want yours, Vern? Well, pay the lady.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the the first half of our double main event. And it is for the Intercontinental Championship. And here he comes, Denny Dirks, the defending champion. But this is no ordinary match, folks. This is a TLC match. And I'm not talking about the TV channel. I'm talking about tables, ladders, and chairs. Get ready to see some destruction. And here comes the challenger, Richard Dankman. As it says on his t-shirt, Dank 316. Oh, he wants that Intercontinental title back in the worst way. Well, I mean, he never had it to begin with, but I'm just saying, I mean, Richard wants to win it. Richard got the title shot initially when the GWF was formed. Him and Denny fought it out for the vacant Intercontinental title. But now that Denny won it the first time around, Richard wants it back, or he wants to get it. I keep messing up my lines, folks, but hey, anything goes here, even for us announcers. But we got a great match lined up for you here. Let's get ready for some destruction. All right, here we go, folks. This special TLC tables and ladders and chairs match is underway for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, Richard dives off the ladder, but he misses. Denny is trying to... First, he set up the table. Oh! Richard nails Denny with the ladder. Now he slams him on it. Some early damage on, folks. And Richard going up top. Oh, he misses. He goes for the dive again, but he misses. Richard's got the table. Denny takes it away from him. Ooh, and Richard nails him. It stops him in his tracks. What's Denny gonna do? Oh, and Richard jumps on him and he starts pummeling him. Ooh! And Richard using that ladder on Denny. Shot right there to the gut. And they both start climbing the ladder. They're on top. And they start going at it. Richard has the upper hand. What's going to happen here? Oh my God! Richard taking Denny down off that ladder. What a, oh wow, high risk maneuver. Now Richard going to the outside. Denny has a ladder, so Richard's running away. I don't blame him. But he comes right back. And oh, Richard with the bulldog. And now he has the ladder. What's he going to do? He sets it back up. Denny's got a chair. And Richard having no luck with jumping off the ladder. He's going to try it again. Why not? Richard somewhat got Denny. Oh, and Richard blocks the chair shot. Ooh, Denny with a shot with the ladder. And now they both climb up top. Oh, and Denny knocks him off. Oh! These guys aren't predicting their landing targets too well. Oh, and Denny nails Richard with the chair. But Denny wants to take it to the outside. Richard going up top again on the ladder. Denny climbing up after him. They're going to start duking out, and Richard knocks Denny off the top of the ladder. And Richard successful with nailing him that time off the top. And Richard, the Dinkman Stunner, he nailed him. And a cover. We got a new Intercontinental Champion. And Richard Dinkman is the new Intercontinental Champion. He comes out victorious in this TLC match over Denny Derricks. And he's got himself some championship gold. That wasn't a very long match, folks, but what we did see was pretty brutal. I mean, come on, one ladder shot, one chair shot, that's going to take a lot out of you. But Richard set Denny up, nailed him with the Dinkman Stunner, and we have a new Intercontinental Champion. So, with that, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Once there were two bears, a big bear.
I'll have a Coca-Cola Classic.
And an even bigger bear.
Give me a case, Coke.
This bear loves the big, bold taste of Coca-Cola Classic, the original. And this bear loves the light, smooth taste of Coke, because it goes down real easy.
How about another? Yeah, another case. Another case? You gotta keep a lot of Coke in the refrigerator.
Coke and Coca-Cola Classic.
All right, folks, this is the second half of our double main event here on GWF Fright Night. It's the cage match for the GWF World Heavyweight title. And there's our reigning champion, Andre the Giant. 7'5", 550 pounds. He's making his way down the ring to that steel cage, and boy, is he going to have another big test in Bubba the Bus Driver. Bubba is hungry for that title, and Andre is hungry to keep it. But this should be a real good matchup, folks. Surrounded by a steel cage. That cage is going to come down once both men are in the ring. And then who knows how this one's going to go. I know Bubba's been training really hard. He gave a valiant effort in their first matchup. This time, in a cage. No count out. No disqualification. Oh, this one's going to be good, folks. And here he comes, Bubba the bus driver. He is very hungry for that world title. It was within his grasp in their first matchup, but Bubba just came up a little bit short, but he doesn't plan on coming up short this time. Steel cage. Fence on all four sides of the ring. Bubba can use that to his advantage, and let's see if he'll do just that. But this is going to be power versus power right here. And this cage match is underway between Andre the Giant and Bubba the Bus Driver for the World Heavyweight title. And Bubba on the attack early. And he goes right to work on Andre. What a start for Bubba. Oh, Bubba with a chop. And a hip toss. And that's not just some small ragdoll he's throwing around. That's 550 pounds of Andre the Giant. And now Andre on the attack. Big body slam. And he's putting that pressure on Bubba's neck. But Bubba gets right back up. Only to get a big boot from Andre. Andre stumbles. And Bubba with a kick to the midsection. And another. And they're going to grapple. Ooh! A big face smash by Bubba. And Andre is down. And Andre with a shot to Bubba's groin. And he takes him down. And Bubba answers with a low blow right back. Turnaround is fair play. And now a brief stare. Now what's going to happen? Oh, Bubba goes running in, but he misses. Oh, but he gets Andre that time, and he takes him down and starts pummeling him. Bubba going for what looked like a Texas clover hold, but Andre fought his way out of it. Now they're going to grapple again. And Bubba, with a big suplex. He's trying to choke Andre out. And he's just taking it to him now. Bubba wants that world title. And he's pulling out all the stops so far, people. We'll get our camera angles situated here shortly. And Andre, ooh! 2 big shots and a shot to the back of Bubba's head. And Bubba's down. Now Andre turned things around. Ooh! Big, devastating shot right there. And now what's he going to do? Ooh! Stomping on Bubba's leg. Or his knee, excuse me. And Andre trying to put the squeeze on Bubba. And now Bubba initiates a grapple, but Andre reverses it, and ooh, a big shot, and a big boot, and a chop. Oh, Bubba with a big, impressive drop kick, and Andre goes down. And Bubba spins Andre into the turnbuckle. And what's he going to do here? Oh, he kicks him. Andre's down in the corner, and Bubba's just laying that leg in there. And now Boston Crab by Bubba. You might as well be trying to give a Boston Crab to a couple of logs. And now Bubba going on the attack. Throws Andre back into that corner. But Bubba doesn't follow up. He runs over to Andre, but Andre gets him in a grapple. And he throws Bubba into the corner. Here comes Andre. Oh! Big splash. But Bubba acts like he just didn't get phased. He's right back up again. A punch and another drop kick. Andre misses with the clothesline. And Bubba with another suplex. Very impressive combinations here by Bubba, but you can tell he's a little hurt. Andre with a couple of big shots. What's he gonna do here? Bubba reverses it. Kicks Andre in the midsection. Ooh. And Bubba regains control. And here come the shots. And Bubba taking everything that Andre has. Reversing, and oh, a shot right to the midsection. And now Bubba's in control. Excellent match so far, folks. Both men want this one bad. Andre wants to keep the title, Bubba wants to take it. Ooh, and down goes Bubba. Ooh! Andre going back to work on Bubba's legs there. Oh! And a knee lift. Oh, and Bubba goes to the nether region. And back to work on Andre's midsection. Hey, it's no disqualification in this match. It's a cage. Andre with some big shots here, and Bubba goes down. And here comes Andre with that big elbow. Nails it. Oh. Andre really laying out the punishment now. Bubba's really hurt. And Andre just, ooh, 550 pounds walking on top of you. But somehow Bubba finds a way to get right back up. And he's been answered with that suplex. Really impressive that Bubba's able to get that much weight up. But that just shows the strength. Oh. And here comes Andre. Another elbow coming up. Oh! Nails Bubba. But Bubba right back on his feet. How is he able to take all this punishment? That's the thing in a wrestling match. It's not always dishing out the punishment. It's how much you can take as well. But Bubba's stunned. Andre's heading towards the top. Could this be it? Could this be it, folks? No, Bubba's back on his feet. Can he get there in time? Oh, Andre got out. Andre the Giant retains the World Heavyweight title. He got out of the cage just in time, just as Bubba was about to get there and pull him down. Tough luck for Bubba, but he gave another valiant effort, just as he did before. But Andre the Giant was way too much. And Andre the Giant is still your GWF World Heavyweight Champion. Well, folks, this has been a great pay-per-view. A great GWF Fright Night. We hope you've enjoyed it. A couple titles changed hands. Andre the Giant remains the GWF World Champion. Travis Christ retains the United States Championship. Richard Dankman is the new Intercontinental Champion. And the Local Authority are the new World Tag Team Champions. So, with that said, everyone, This has been a GWF presentation. This has been GWF Fright Night. So long, everyone.